Yeah, I'm going to film this because there is a non-zero chance of it exploding. Many years ago, I discovered these. They're essentially pin-ended scroll saw blades where the blade is actually a piece of sandpaper. They're quite niche. I managed to buy a set of 4 a long time ago, and I think that was about $30 or something for 4 of these, which have served me pretty well, but they're getting a bit threadbare now. So I've been attempting to 3D print the plastic ends and then just super glue on some strips of sandpaper. I generally try and buy consumables wherever possible rather than, you know, make my own saw blades or whatever, because it just makes more sense. But these ones are prohibitively expensive and quite hard to get hold of, so I had a go at making them. In addition to these thin ones, I thought it would be quite cool to make some fat ones, so I printed up these board-like structures to do some sanding with, but I put one on yesterday and it jumped off. And I think the lesson I learned was that in this scroll saw there's 2 arms. The bottom one, which is driven up and down, reciprocates, and then at the back of the machine it links via a screw thread to the top arm. The top arm is slaved from the bottom arm. Now, when the top arm reaches the top of its stroke, if you put a blade in here that's too long, like the one I made yesterday, it actually hits the top of the frame here, and that impact, the kickback of that, is enough to disconnect the blade, so they were hopping off. So I've printed up a smaller one, which I'm going to try now, and see if that will stay on the machine or not. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen now, so let's get everything out of harm's way and give it a try. That was quite uneventful, wasn't it? I also printed up a bunch of new zero clearance inserts for these, for the wider ones, and for the saws in general. I just dialed that in and printed them off. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay safe.